Hey everybody, how you doing? Durando here. Glad to see you. I am going to do some recording for a while from a different server. I've been invited to join the Third Echelon Server. This is the server that and we have some new members, Xsampl3 and Seiferus. You've met them before on the Dadcraft server, and they invited a few of us to come over and play on their server. And so I took them up on it. Look at this magnificent build by one of the fellows on the server called Pecos. He's on right now, as a matter of fact. Hey, Pecos. What up? He's on the server now, and you should see, that's covered in other videos. I might go over there too. He's an awesome builder. He says, hey there. Look at this stuff. Look at this build. Well, that's awesome over there, but look at this. Look at this pavilion. And then this colonnade. He said he's just doing, Pickle said he's just doing the building thing. Yeah, that's his deal. He's obviously, there's a lot of people on the server. I haven't met everybody yet, but he's definitely one of the best. Look at this. This is magnificent. They're running the snapshot. They're running, which one are they running? Let's see. They're running 15 W32C right now. It's still got some bugs in it, but not as bad as some of the other ones. And so it has the new icons, the new enunciators up on top there. You know, as you see, it shows you what's running on those beacons there. Look at this build. I'm telling you, I wish I had my Optifine running on this. But this is just awesome. Anyway, so I said, well, I can't handle. I mean, I can handle it. I can handle anything, but I'm not going to try to, like compete with this. I'm going to do my thing, I'm going to do my thing, but look at this. And they have like a theme going. I'm not sure exactly what it is yet. See, look, Chief Exchequer, offices here, vault, things up here. Look at this, my God. Ugh. And this is the tip of the iceberg as far as this server is concerned. So I'm going to go over to my little, I started like a starter base. I've already built some whatchamacallits over there. Okay, Durandel's doing it again. I've already built some portals. Let's go into their nether hub, which is awesome as well. Get a load of this. Whoops, I'm in the inside of it. Hang on. Look at that ceiling. Look at that. They're up to the bedrock up there, obviously. And this is just a small portion. I mean, it's just a tiny portion of their nether hub. It's still up for work in progress. As you can see, they're going to have lots of spaces for different stuff. And they've been on the server for a year and a half or so, I think somebody told me. Anyway, so not too far from spawn, I'll show you. I'll go upstairs. Not too far from spawn, I dug a hole and started doing some mining to get some resources. So I got a little hidey hole down here. Eat something. Put my armor on. No peeking. I got it all on? Yep. Alright, so I got a little hidey hole down here. This is the extent of it. A little wheat, little grain to feed the cow so I can make some books and do some enchanting. Here's the cow skis. Hey, what's this? I hear a bad guy. I don't see him, though. Well, I think they're up there. There's a cave system up there, and I've closed it off, but obviously there's guys up there. And then down here, I've been doing some grinding. Take a look. Yeah, see. Let's see. Let's move this right here and that right there. So let's see. I've got some there's some okay boots. okay stuff here. Not very much here yet. I've got some okay stuff here. I've got it. Look at this. Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 2. And I've got a couple more Fortune 3 picks. But I've only got one Silk Touch pick, and it's this one, and I can't repair it anymore. And plus, it's only Efficiency 4. And I got some okay, they're just okay swords. Knockback, Sharpness 3 is not bad. Sharpness 2 and Fire Aspect, so I can, kill the cows with it. And as you can see, I've been doing some grinding. This is level 5. This is Y5. As you can see, I've been doing some grinding. Whoops, not this part. And then around here, it's problematic because there's a lot of lava. Like I said, I'm on level 5, so there's a lot of lava around here. So I've had to make allowances. Like there's a bunch of lava over here. There's a spot here, but I almost burned myself. Let's see. A lot of that was lava. I think there's some lava over here, and plus there's another cave system up there. There's a ravine up there. And I believe, see, I haven't even been, I have not even been up there, but I believe there's a mine shaft up there. And I haven't been up there yet either. So, like I said, I've been doing some grinding. So I've been grinding down here for a few weeks. And let's see, what do I have to show for it? Let's see. Well, I've already moved some of my stuff over to what's going to be my permanent base. And I'll show you where that is in a minute. Yeah, I moved up most of my stuff up to my permanent base. Well, let me go upstairs and show you where I'm at. This is another part. This is like, here, let me drink something here. Little tea. Iced tea, not hot tea. I'm not British. So I dug, like I said, this is pretty close to spawn. Not that close to where we saw the pavilion. But not that far either. Plus it's raining. Look at this, it's raining. Hey, is that a bad guy? Oh. And man, in this snapshot, as you all know, the skeletons are deadly. Look at this. This is cute. This is one of their themes. Whoops. Apparently they are making things out of food. See, look, there's a hamburger. There's a bottle of Coke. And then I put my temporary base under this coffee cup. I only did it this way so that I'd have a definite landmark as to where my starter base was. But I believe that the pavilion stuff is over that way. So yeah, see, look, that's one beacon. There's one there. Hey, who's hitting me? Uh-oh. You want some? Where'd you go? Where'd he go? Where'd that little bitty one go? Did he fall down? Oh, there he is. Hey. Watch out now. Hey. Why they're hard to hit? So spawn is, I'm not sure. It's either that way or that way, but it's not too far away. So like I said, look at this cute coffee cup. So my new base is that way. We could run over there, but I made a portal to it. So let's go use that portal. Like I said, it's over that way. So it's not too far from spawn. I don't like to build 5 or 6. Whoa, you see that creeper there? I don't. Uh-oh. This one we got to deal with. So long. Was that other one trying to creep up behind us? Probably. Oh, I don't know what you call it. A skelly. Yeah, I've been having a problem with getting XP too, because there's some things that are broken in the snapshot, and one of them is they have a skelly farm that wasn't working. I wasn't getting any XP from it at all, so I really had to hustle to try to find a way to get some XP, because they haven't exploited the end yet in this snapshot. So this is back out to the hub, and so I said, well, let me go this way. And so here's a tunnel here. I kind of skirted through a tunnel. And then this leads me to, like I said, I showed you the direction. I pointed to the direction. And this is, as you can see, this is not too far away from my other portal. So this is not too far away either. I found a magnificent place to start a base. Let me go up here. Yeah, so we came from... If we were running, we'd have come from that direction over there. So, I don't want to get too far. There's a nice desert. And so, you guys know me. You guys know I like to make, like spheres and stuff. So I'm going to make a sphere. I found this mountain here, right? With this giant hole in it, right? This is an extreme hills biome, I believe. Well, this is a desert, but I believe this over here is extreme hills edge. Okay, so this is extreme hills, right? So I said, this is wonderful. I'm going to put my sphere in here. Instead of a half dome, I'm going to build a complete dome. So I've already started. See? So I'm going to have this part be the green glass, and then the rest of it will be it's going to cover the entire inside of this, and so I'll put my base inside of that. But then while I was thinking, okay, that sounds pretty cool. It'll look pretty cool because it'll be inside of this thing, right? See, that's the top way up there. But then I saw this over here. Look at this interesting formation here. Right? See that overhang? I think that looks boss. Really badass. So I was thinking, come on. So I was thinking, okay, Durandal, I'll like mirror it opposite on this side. So that one's inside. I'll put another sphere, or maybe a half sphere, and have them connected, and have it in this area right here. And I'll have farms and other stuff in here. As you can see, there's lots of animals here. I'll round them up and get some cows and stuff, and duplicate my the cow. Well, I might just use the cow farm that I've already started over there. Why have two cow farms? I don't know. But you see this area? So I think what I'll have to do is have a sphere, a smaller sphere or something, sticking out of this one. So there'll be one inside of here, right? There'll be one inside and one outside. I think that'll be cool. And so in the process, I found out, well, when I was scouting around out here, I found out that there was a spider spawner. And it's about right here. See this part right here? It's right underneath here. So and it's very close to the surface. And so I needed the XP, so I exploited this spider farm. Oh my god, I did it again. I'll never learn. I swear to God, I'll never learn. Hang on. Guess what? I didn't start my timer. I'll never get that. I'll never live that down. Anyway, isn't this some cool spot? Isn't this a cool spot? So, I decided to exploit that, right? And it's been helping me get some XP and get going. I grew some cactus over here. I harvested some cactus and grew some over here so that I can have some green glass. And then I made myself a little, ersatz, bakery here so that I can make some, some glass. So I got plenty of desert. I'll try not to exploit it too much, like denude it. And then the spider spawner. Oops, I need to eat something. The spider spawner is down this way. Hang on. Did I pick up a piece of iron from one of those? How about that? One of those bad guys dropped a piece of iron. How about that? So, this is the spider spawner. It's still pretty crude. You know me, I'm not very good at redstone. There it is. Hang on. Lights are easy, but the crusher is hard. And then getting this to work right. I had it going at a right angle, and it wouldn't do it right. So I finally just said, I gave up and said, okay. And then it wouldn't work with just one channel, so I had to make it too wide to make sure they were going down there, right? And so I got it reliably to go down there, right? And so let's go ahead and close this up. I got them reliably to go down there, but it's still a little dicey. Let me get rid of this, so there'll be less light down here. Hang on. And I moved my enchantment table over here. So let's see. Yeah, see, so I've got a few diamonds. See, I've been doing some stuff. And then Xsampl turned me on to their iron farm. And so I got a little bit of iron there. Now see, I've got there's a Fortune 3 pick. And then I've got another Fortune 3 pick. Let's see. So I've got 1, 2, 3 level 5 Fortune 3 Unbreaking 2 and Unbreaking 3 picks. I need an Unbreaking. See, Unbreaking 3, Unbreaking 3. So these three. Yeah, these 3 picks are identical. They're all maxed out. Efficiency 5, Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, and I'm having trouble finding a getting together a. Okay, there's a Silk Touch book, but my only Silk Touch pick is too expensive. So I'll have to make a new one. I've been trying to make a new one, right? But every time it comes out, it's this one. So I've got 4. See, I've got 4 Efficiency 5 Unbreaking 3 picks. This one's Fortune 2. The other ones are Fortune 3. Hey, cut that out. So, let's fire this up real quick so I can show you how this works. Here's my crusher. See? I made this all myself. Ooh, boy. But, I've made these before. And usually, I've copied other people's designs and stuff. And what I usually do is set this up on a timer so that when you press the button, it crushes. First of all, it closes the channel behind it. And then it crushes them, right? Oops, sorry. Hey! Hang on. Options. Where's the sounds at? It's music and sounds. Weather. Let's take the weather down a little bit. Here we go. You can barely hear ourselves think here. So here comes like a bunch of guys. Let's see how we're coming. Yeah, let's turn these lights off too. Maximize this. So yeah, like usually what you're supposed to do is build it so that number 1, it closes the channel behind these guys, and number 2, there's a timer attached to this so that it crushes them for a certain amount of time so that it brings them down to a one-hit kill. Well, I didn't do all that. It was enough trouble just doing this stuff. So I did the crusher part. As a matter of fact, I didn't do it right because I ended up having to build some of it above ground here. This is yucky. This is really yucky. I mean, it's covered up here, right? But it's really yucky. But that's me. Like I said, I'm lucky I got this far. I'm not really a good redstoner. So there's a bunch in there now. How many is in there now? And this is one of those you can't get too close because they'll hit you. And then right now I'm using my knockback and sharpness sword. Really shouldn't use my regular sword on it. I should just use like get another sword so that I don't wear this one out. I'm having to keep, but swords are cheap. I mean, in terms of, in terms of diamonds. So I've got plenty of diamonds and I can make more swords. I thought, okay, well, this take a long time to wear out, but if I can run through a bunch of iron making swords that only last like one session, or I can just keep using this one. So, looks like they're in there. So this is what I've been doing. I've been timing it by their screens like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right about there, they're one-hit kills. See? Oops, see, but you can't get too close. Watch out now. Watch out. See now, realistically, I should set up a timer so that whatever that 14 period is, I don't know, maybe 8 ticks or something. I don't know what it is. Figure out how many ticks it is, and then make a timer. See, watch this now. Okay. I forgot where I was at, 2 or 3. So that was a nice little, so this is a nice little spot to get some XP. So let me turn the light back on. Oops, there goes one. So yeah, it's been spawning pretty well. So I'm not sure why the skeleton spawner on the server doesn't work, and this one does. But I'm not asking too many questions. It's working. I needed the XP. And I don't know that many guys on the server yet, so I think I met two, three, maybe 4 people. And so I'm not sure where all the spawners are yet. Now, one spawner I did find doesn't work. And nothing spawns from it. Let me get some. Okay. So. Oh, let me light this up so that nothing spawns down here while we're gone. Oh, and I always do this. I always make a little throwaway bin so I can get rid of stuff and not hold on to it. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. So, I got a nice little start here on the Third Echelon server. Thank you very much, guys, for inviting me. Xsampl and Seiferus, thank you very much for inviting me. And next time I come back, I'll have made some more progress on my base here. What I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to use the green up to a certain point. Then I'm going to just keep going with plain. And then I'm going to go through the wall that way and connect it with a tunnel to the one I'm going to build over there. And then it's going to like be a spoke. I'm going to connect it to this wall too. Maybe have it come out that way, or just have it connected to this wall, so it's not just floating in space right here. It'll be like a bicycle wheel or something. You know, it'll be like they'll be connected there and there, so it's not just floating. Well, it'll float, obviously. And then, like I said, I put my portal over here. So I'll have a bridge from there to inside the base too. So you guys really can't see it now, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put green wool inside here to accentuate the green down here. Then that'll be the floor, and then I'll put grass on top of that, and I'll build my house inside of there. I kind of like to build inside of these things so that I can make sure nothing's going to spawn on me next to my house. I hate that. Don't you hate that when these things spawn inside your house? By the way, what is it right here? Let's see, 8, which is kind of close. Let's put another torch here. Let's see. Anything lower than 8, see what I mean? Let's see. 9, 11, 10, 9. See the light 0. What's that? Oh, because it's a half slab, I think. Yeah, 9. No, yeah. 11. Yeah, so that's good. That's good. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this area yet here. Oh, look at this guy. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh, it's daytime anyway. So I put these here. I built, at my first spawn base, I built a reed farm. A cane farm, and once again, I just kind of jungled it. I just, I didn't build any mechanism. I just built a button that throws pistons and knocks them off. I only built it 1 wide, so it throws them all over the place. I should have built it 2 wide so that the water stream in the middle catches them all. And then later on, I was going to wire it up so that I could just press 1 button and all the pistons go, or actually set them up as set it up as set it up as bud switches, so that it works on its own, that sort of thing, and I won't have to come over and press a button. Look at this. It's not raining here in a desert, but it's raining in the extreme hills biome. Isn't that weird? Anyway, guys, that's it for now. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully you'll join me again next time when I have more of this done to show you. And I'm having a blast on this server. Everybody I've met's been pretty nice, showing me where stuff is and what have you. And don't think I've given up on Dadcraft. I have not given up on Dadcraft. I've just I'm between projects over there. I finished the university, so until I start on my next project, which I think is going to be, we were talking about building a kind of a PvP village. Until I start on that next project, I'm going to be over here for a while, coming in and out of the Dadcraft, but I'm not giving up on Dadcraft. Don't even think about that. Okay? That's where I started. That's where all my friends are. That's where all the old people are. I'm old people. So that's where I'm going to be. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Later for you. So long.